Welcome back, guys, to another American Mates video. You saw our last video. We're doing something similar today where we are going to be building what we think should be the England squad and starting 11 for the World Cup coming up next summer. And we're each going to make our own squad, go into depth, talk about our choices, why we picked them. Fun video today. England's got a lot of depth. We're going to start it off with our main man, Ethan.
All right, so for the goalies, I have Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, and Nick Pope. For my defenders, I have Trent, Reece James, John Stones, Mark Gahey, Nico O'Reilly, Trevor Chalobah, Harry Maguire, and Dan Burn. My midfielders, I have Adam Wharton, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Eze, Jordan Henderson, Alex Scott, and Elliot Anderson. And for the forwards, I have Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Jared Bowen, Morgan Rogers, Marcus Rashford, and Ollie Watkins.
Okay, I don't mind it.
Solid crew.
You're not feeling Noni Madueke? You're not feeling
No,
it?
I'm not feeling it. I never felt it when he was at Chelsea, so never mind now.
I think he's classy.
I did have Luke Shaw originally, but it might be done for him. I also had James Trafford, but I don't know. I just don't think. I know he wouldn't play, but I just feel like Nick Pope just has more experience, more game time than him. If it got to playing the third choice goalie, I think Nick Pope is probably the best shout you have.
How many defenders did you bring?
8.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So for my starting 11, I have Pickford in goal. Right back, I have Trent. Center back,
Joey's
I
face.
have John Stones and Mark Gahey.
Wagwan, General.
I was thinking, I don't know. In the midfield, I have
Right, what about left back?
left back. Sorry, left back. I have Nico O'Reilly at left back.
No Luke Shaw,
Really?
then nobody plays.
In midfield, I have Jordan Henderson.
What?
And
No.
Rice.
No. No. No.
Dean Henderson.
Mason, you put Dean Henderson.
Oh shit, I just typed Henderson and clicked. My bad, my bad.
No.
I was so flustered by the fact that I heard Jordan Henderson starting. I didn't even know what I was putting in over anymore.
Oh, God. Imagine Dean Henderson at the 6.
Oh god. Might as well.
Jordan Henderson
All right.
is
No,
going to
no.
start.
All
All
right.
right, you can keep going.
I have Bellingham at the 10,
Jude. Hey.
Bukayo Saka on the right, Cole Palmer on the left, and Harry Kane up front.
Like that.
I don't mind it. It was just the Jordan Henderson shout. And
Yeah,
then when
I
I saw
think-
Dean Henderson, it got even worse.
I could see
Dino,
Henderson
Dino, give
going.
us a song. Dino. No.
I could see Henderson going for experience, but I can't see him starting. I don't think he's even gonna play.
I'm telling you, Tuchel is going to play this guy because of his leadership. This team lacks leadership. I think that's probably one of their biggest issues.
Kane's the captain.
Well, Henderson's the captain now. There's a reason why. No. There's a reason why this guy still plays in the Premier League. I'm not the biggest fan of Jordan Henderson, but I do believe he can start and affect this team in a positive way. Maybe it's coming home with Jordan Henderson at the 6.
Okay, so it's Henderson at the 6 and Rice is going further?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Interesting.
That's
All right.
disrespect. Disrespect to Adam Morton, man.
Hey,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I
I
like it.
saw Joey's face when you did say Trent. Joey, do you have anything to
I don't
add
think
about that?
I don't think Trent is gonna start. I don't think so.
Mm.
Tuchel has a vendetta against these people for some unknown reason. He doesn't like Trent, and he
He
likes
doesn't like
starting.
the Real Madrid boys.
He likes starting all the guys that left Man United for some unknown reason. Like the second Rashford leaves Man United, he gets called up before even playing a game for Barcelona. It's just kind of weird. But this guy has something weird against Man United players. I don't know.
You know,
if you don't play Trent Alexander-Arnold, the English fans are going to crucify you. This guy is the best right back in the world. If you don't play him, you might as well consider yourself fired.
is he better than Idrissa Ganage?
What? What does that mean?
If you know, you know. Deep ball
Yep,
knowledge
you
required.
know. Yeah.
All right.
All right, not bad, Ethan. I don't mind it.
I'll go next. I'll help myself here.
All right.
Pretty similar to Ethan with some of my picks, but not all of them for sure. I'm gonna start with the goalies: Jordan Pickford, Nick Pope, Dean Henderson. Defense, I got Nico O'Reilly, Mark Gahey, John Stones, Dan Byrne, Reece James, Harry Maguire, Levi Colwell if he's healthy. I don't know what his fitness will look like back then, but under the assumption that he'll be fully fit, he's going in my squad. I got Trent, Miles Lewis Skelly, and Tino Livramento. And then moving up to the midfield, I got Morgan Rogers, Elliot Anderson, Eze, Foden if you consider him a midfielder, Adam Wharton, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham. And then forwards, I got Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Noni Madueke, Marcus Rashford, and Ollie Watkins. And then,
All right, not bad.
yeah, obviously there's a few notable no calls there. Got guys like Anthony Gordon, Jared Bowen, Ezri Konsa, Jed Spence, Alex Scott maybe. I I didn't bring Jordan Henderson. I thought about it for the leadership. I don't think that's a bad call up, but I feel like Reece James is a good leader. Harry Kane's a good leader. I didn't want to waste the spot. Jordan Pickford at this point has been around. I didn't want to waste the spot just for leadership. I'm not undervaluing it, but it's just like you can only bring so much, so I had to sacrifice something somewhere. I'm gonna go with my starting lineup now. Pickford, I think that's an obvious choice for everyone. My right back, I'm gonna go with Reece James. Center backs, similar to Ethan, I'm gonna go John Stones and Gahey. And the left back, I'm gonna also do Nico O'Reilly.
He's been
And
class this year.
yeah, he's been very good this year. I was actually kind of surprised by how good he's been. Midfield, gonna be slightly different. I'm gonna start Adam Wharton as my 6. I'm gonna have Declan Rice going more forward. And then I'm also liking Jude at the 10. Saka, Harry Kane, and I'm also going with Cole Palmer out on the left. I know some people might see that and be like, oh, like Palmer doesn't really play on the left that much, but he did in the Club World Cup against Benfica, and he did good over there. So I actually don't mind it. I like it. I feel, in my personal opinion, these front 4 are like must-start guys for England. I feel like they're all just so good, all very important. I'm gonna talk about my bench a little as well. I like Dan Byrne because I like that he can play left back and center back. Trent is just kind of a one-of-one guy. I almost didn't bring him. I'll be honest. I almost didn't bring him, but I think just what he offers going forward, hypothetically could start in the midfield. Like if you're in one of those situations for set pieces and stuff, he's just like, he's so nasty. He's literally a one-of-one with the ball. You can say what you want about the defense, but I don't know. Not a lot of people that play that position can play on the ball like him. And then Foden and Rashford, they're kind of back to form. I like having them there. I feel like the one problem with my lineup is that there's not a lot of pace around Harry Kane. So like you might want guys like Rashford and Noni off the bench to maybe come in for Palmer or something if you need it, or slide Bellingham back, take out Adam Wharton, and then put Palmer in the middle and who knows out on the left. There's a lot of options. You got Eze, Foden, no, not really Noni, Rashford, Morgan Rogers can play pretty much anywhere. And then Tino Livramento, I just kind of like the fact that he can play on either side if needed. That was a big part of why I picked him. And then Ollie Watkins, I feel like backup striker for England is kind of there's a few options. You could have gone Delap, could have gone Ollie Watkins.
Ivan Toney.
I was gonna say Ivan Toney too, but I'd say it kind of depends who's in form. But for now, just off the top of my head, I like Ollie Watkins.
I don't mind it. I like this team. I think this team is very dangerous.
I agree with Reece James starting at right back. Not to give away one of my picks, but
I'm glad we agree on that.
I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot Anthony Gordon existed. I didn't even think about him.
I thought about him.
I did think
he's
about
so
him.
overrated.
I did think about him, yeah, but I chose not to.
I also don't think he's in like that good of form, low key. Like I just don't think he's playing that good.
No, he doesn't have a goal or an assist in the Prem. I mean, it's not all about that. But...
Right. I mean, I also wanted to sneak in Jack Grealish somehow, just because like he offers different looks than some of these guys, but I just couldn't fit him in. So shout out Jack Grealish. I wanted you there, but not here.
No Jared Bowen.
No, he was another one that was like high on my list of like I wanted to bring him, but
interesting
didn't make it.
Honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why Jared Bowen even gets called up anymore. He doesn't really play that good anymore. But
much like we were saying in the Portugal video, a lot of these guys can play in a lot of different places, which is like going to be really helpful for them. I feel like. All right. Next up.
I don't mind going next. All right, so to start off with the squad, my three goalkeepers are Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, and James Trafford. I opted for James Trafford just because I think, like Ethan was saying, he's most likely not going to get a single minute, but I think it's one of these tournaments where you just bring him for the experience. He's England's future number one. They won the U21 Euros. He didn't concede a single goal. I think, obviously, if City doesn't sign Donnarumma, I think all of us here are saying Trafford is getting in just because he's playing, but that was my reasoning. And then my defenders are going to be John Stones, Mark Gahey, Harry Maguire, Ezri Konsa, Reece James, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Nico O'Reilly, and Dan Burn. And then my midfielders are going to be Eze, Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Cole Palmer, Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton, Jordan Henderson, and Tyler Morton. My forwards are going to be Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, Morgan Rogers, Noni Madueke, Jared Bowen, and Ollie Watkins. Kind of talking about some of my leadership guys, I'm bringing Maguire, Dan Burn, and Jordan Henderson. Dan Burn is kind of a Connor Cody. He's the vibes guy. Maguire and Henderson have been there recently for England in major tournaments, and just bring that experience. I think also tying into Mason's point, Ollie Watkins, I feel like England he's out of form, but England just lacks a number two behind Kane right now. So I had to pick him. I also think Trent is just too good not to go to the World Cup. But I'll get into that a little bit later. For my starting lineup, in net, I have Jordan Pickford.
Come on, show some love for Dino, man.
At right back, I have Reece James. Sorry, Mason.
Oh, you're good.
Is it killing me? Jesus.
Right center back, I have John Stones. Left center back, I have Mark Gahey. I have Nico O'Reilly at left back. I have Declan Rice as the right central midfielder.
No.
I have Tyler Morton
No.
as the left center midfielder.
No.
He is the missing piece. Regardless, you don't need to realize it today. You don't need to realize it tomorrow. He is the missing piece. Center attacking mid.
You're gonna bench 3 Premier League starters for Tyler Morton.
He's better than all of them.
You guys gave me shit for Jordan Henderson, but this guy's playing Tyler Morton.
Tyler Morton is better than all of them. He is the missing piece.
No, he's staying at freaking home, man.
He's
staying
gonna
on
be
the-
watching with his friends. No, he's gonna be watching from jail when he gets a DUI in France.
Based on what?
England player.
I'm the
England
manager.
players love it.
Him and Alex
England
Scott are
players.
watching together, man.
Dude. Jude is at the 10.
My fault. Forgot that was my job. I'm like, hey, when's this guy gonna put him in?
Cole Palmer is on the right.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
Bukayo Saka is on the left.
Excuse me?
And Harry Kane is up front.
Guy,
I think
when have any of those players ever played there?
Bukayo Saka came on against Olympiacos a couple weeks ago in the Champions League. He played
guy.
30 minutes at left
Come on,
wing,
freaking left back.
scored
guy.
a goal. He came up through the academy playing on the left-hand side. I trust him more on the
been
left
there.
than I trust Cole Palmer. I think Cole Palmer is more dangerous on the right.
Oh, is it because he cooked Benfica from the left?
Nope, it's also because Reece James is at right back, and I think club connections are super important. So that's why I have him. And then honestly, like making this lineup, obviously we're all doing the 4-2-3-1, and granted formations are just the way that they're shown on the TV, and in the game they switch. I am curious why Tuchel is not playing his 3-4-2-1 that he won the Champions League with, because I think honestly they have the personnel to get more stars on the field playing that way. And I honestly just think like I don't know. I just could see them playing a 3-back more, but he's been rocking with this recently, so this is my team.
I don't mind. I don't know about Tyler Morton, but outside of that, nothing.
I'm
sticks
telling
out to
you.
me. Maybe I just
Tyler
don't know
Morton-
ball yet. Maybe I'm just
No,
not hip.
I'm putting the world on notice. Tyler Morton is better than Adam Warren, and people just don't realize it yet.
Excuse me?
Do they have like a
Guy,
similar?
this guy's gonna have tattoos and a shaved head in 5 years from living in France for 2 years.
And again, based on what?
Based on just what England players do, guy.
Out of known top players,
He's gonna be with
who would you
Brandon
say?
Williams doing balloons in the car.
No. He's gonna be.
I did not expect to hear Brandon Williams in 2025.
Dude, nobody's calling up
Wait.
Dele Ali anymore. But dude,
Dude, I was thinking about that today. I was like, wait, Dele Alli was supposed to make the 2026 World Cup.
yeah,
That was his goal.
But as I was saying, out of known top players in the world, who's Tyler Morton's player comp to you? Like, who do you see him becoming like?
Vitinha.
Okay,
It's a bold claim.
I'll have.
It's a bold claim.
He's literally I said it on the first episode.
Right.
I'm gonna say
He
it
got
again.
kicked out of England because he sucked.
No, he is the Sergio Busquets regen. I'm telling you, he is the missing piece. It's not going to be playing the Rice Bellingham double pivot. Like, this lets players play in positions they're used to. Tyler Morton will just play the 6, and he'll let Rice go up. I'm telling you, when Tyler Morton makes his move, stay on that side.
Yeah, he'll make his move to Getafe.
Fair enough. I'm actually
Yeah, I know someone that had to make a move to Getafe.
Yeah, and he should be in the squad. He should be
I'm
in
actually,
the
I'm actually surprised that.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know Joey's plan, but I'm surprised so far we all have Bellingham at 10 because a lot of analysts and stuff I see keep putting him at the 8 for this squad. They want Palmer
He's
at the
just such
10.
a good. I mean, we kind of saw
He's
last Euro. He kind of is a great attacker and
That's
can
how
get
I
in the
think of
box.
it.
he needs to. I just
I think. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he just needs to play. I cannot
And-
believe that there's actual media talking about him potentially not going to the World Cup.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's just
It's
they just won't
clicks.
click.
It's clicks. That's ridiculous take.
But like the way Tuchel talks about him, like he it doesn't seem like he likes him.
Good. I hope Tuchel gets fired.
He needs to go.
Because he
He's
never played in the Prem. It's Premier League bias.
he's arguably their best player.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Whoa, Jordan Henderson is their best player. Let's not kid ourselves here.
I'm surprised we're 3 for 3 with Nico O'Reilly at left back.
I know that actually
Gotta
is.
wait till-
We have the same. I think so far we have the same. Actually, no. Ethan had Trent. I was gonna say we all have the same back line and the same front four, but that's not true.
Yeah. And then
I just don't understand the
forgot
Reece
to-
James hype. I'm just not into it. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not understanding why this guy's starting. Just don't get
I
it.
don't know. I think if you're down a goal, I'd rather sub on Trent at right back and just go for it.
Yeah, that's valid. That's kind of my thought as well. Like if you're down, definitely bring. Also, underrated. I think we all had him so far, but if you're down, Harry Maguire, bro, get his big slab head in the box. Or if you're going to penalties,
sir.
he's got a rocket of a pen. So
Yeah.
not everyone. Again, that's another one. Not a lot of media have him going. Surprisingly, I don't agree with that though.
A stat I took a look at because I just remember that like a couple goals he scored. He's never left a major tournament without a goal or an assist.
Harry
There
Maguire.
you go.
Yep.
Wow, there you have.
He's
it.
gone one at the one World Cup he's gone to and the 2 Euros. A goal or an assist.
Leave it.
And he's playing better. I think Amorim is
Yeah, no,
trying
he
to get the
definitely
best out of him.
definitely has been.
All right,
He's
Joey,
underrated.
you are up.
So goalies: Jordan Pickford, Dean Henderson, Nick Pope.
Damn,
My,
I'm the only one with Trafford.
defenders, I have John Stones, Harry Maguire, Ezri Konza, Mark Gahey, Reece James, Trent, Dan Byrne, and Tino Livramento. I'm leaving Nico O'Reilly at home.
Okay, spoke too soon.
Midfield, I have Rice, Adam Wharton, Jude Bellingham, Elliot Anderson, Alex Scott, Morgan Rogers, Cole Palmer, and Phil Foden. And then my wingers and forwards, I have Eze, Saka, Rashford, Madueke, Bowen, Kane, and Jack Grealish.
Respect.
Okay,
I don't think they need another striker because I don't even think Kane really comes off that much. And if he does, I would probably just put Rashford up top or Bowen. So give Jack Grealish his fair dues and get him on the squad.
You're a former Grealish hater, aren't you? For the most part.
I did not like Grealish, but because I used to watch him play in Aston Villa and cook people, and then he went to Man City and only passed the ball sideways and backwards. And now he's at Everton, and he doesn't pass the ball sideways and backwards. He actually takes people on, so that's why I like Grealish now.
Fair shout.
did you bring Foden?
I guess I did.
I was actually gonna ask. Did you bring
nobody.
Foden, Sam?
No,
I meant to
didn't.
ask you that before, and then I put it in the back of my head. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't hear Phil Foden in there. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't perform. But continue, Joey.
So goalie, I have Pickford. Right back, Reece James.
Don't puke.
Center
Ethan.
backs, I have Mark Gahey and Harry Maguire. I don't rate John Stones. I think he's there for vibes and for the name of the club that he plays for. I don't think he's been good for like 3 years now. So I'm taking Maguire with his big slab head. And then left back, I'm starting Tino Livramento. From what I've seen, Tino Livramento is their best left back.
He's class.
Free Ben Joel.
When he plays left back, oh my gosh, so nasty. Center mids, I'm going Adam Wharton and Declan Rice with Jude Bellingham at the 10.
It's kind of opposite to your take that you said recently.
What do you mean?
The
When you said Declan Rice blows.
Well, these other guys aren't better than Declan Rice. Then right wing Saka. As much as I don't like Saka, but I'm gonna start him, I guess, because again, he's kind of the only option. And left wing, I'm going to start Phil Foden.
Ooh.
And then up top, I'm going Kane.
Cole Palmer does not start for Joey's England.
I don't think Cole Palmer starts. I don't think so. I think he's gonna come off the bench for Bukayo Saka when he doesn't get a goal or assist, and he's gonna bang one in. If I had it my way, I would start Cole Palmer over Saka because Saka doesn't do anything except score penalties. So actually, he misses penalties for England, but
I kind of like Saka's kind of overrated.
Saka isn't really that good.
I think he's good.
I saw somebody.
I just think he gets overly glazed.
Yeah, I saw somebody today say that Saka. They're like showing players that are like 100% starting, and it was like Rice, Bellingham, Kane, Pickford, and then they put Saka in there, and I'm like, Saka really like that good that he deserves 100% to start every game? It's like not really. He doesn't really do that much, but.
I was shocked that you didn't go with your boy Rashford at left wing. I was for certain.
No, I don't think Rashford is good enough to start.
But you think Foden is good enough to start?
Yeah. I think Foden's good enough to start. I think Man City are picking it up right now, and I think he's part of that.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it is still only November. We could be looking at a completely different Phil Foden in a couple months.
Yeah. I mean, the media was glazing his assist to Eze, so.
Dude, the memes from that are so funny. Like, that was crazy, bro. Eze scores a rocket. They're like, Foden's pass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think Noni can come in and do stuff if he's fit.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rashford can come in and do stuff. Grealish, kind of just a wish list kind of pick. I don't think he's going to be picked, but I would pick him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Eze, I think, can come in. The thing is, like, obvious, like Sam said, like this is a formation, but like once you get in the game and once it's like the end of a game or you chasing a goal, it's like the formation doesn't really matter anymore. People will sub in attackers up for defenders and just throw them up top. They'll put Maguire at striker and just have somebody else play defense. Like,
dude, imagine. You know what I thought of? Imagine they're down a goal and they sub on Maguire and Dan Burn.
They're definitely gonna. I think that's definitely an option to do. I mean,
like they're both presences in the box, man.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And even like a lot of times,
have
go on.
I'm sorry. You have like Trent who can whip in a ball, Bellingham, Foden, Reece James, even like all of them whipping wicked good crosses.
Very true. And even like Reece James, what I was saying is like in play a lot of times, depending on the context, he either slides over to center back or pinches into the midfield and inverts. So like, yeah, the formations only means so much, but there's definitely a lot to experiment and a lot to work with England.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm very interested to see how this team does.
I think they honestly might have the best chance at winning it. Honestly, they're a lot. I think they definitely have more attacking threat than Portugal does. But the thing is, like, they're just known for like not piecing it together when it matters. not showing up. So
I know. And they got to find the balance. That's why Tyler Morton, there's bigger names, but I think he offers balance.
That's fair.
mm.
Not a lot of love for Jed Spence with our group.
DJ Ed?
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know why he got called up in the first place. People were like, "Yeah, Jed Spence is good." I'm like, I don't
He's
rate him.
been having decent performances, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He is kind of like a crazy fullback. Like, I don't know. He's not as refined as like these other guys are. I don't think. But
Do you guys think there's any chance Kyle Walker gets on the plane?
I think there's a
No.
chance. I think there's a chance. He
you think so?
You think so?
he played in some of the
I think there's more-
qualifiers, right? Was it the recent ones or before?
No,
I don't know. He was on
probably
Milan,
wasn't
so
good.
he might have gotten called up, but now he's
Yeah.
on Burnley and he stopped getting called up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he'll get called up.
Uh,
Just because of like you have Dan Byrne, you have Nico O'Reilly, you have Tino Livramento who can play both sides. Then you throw in like maybe Miles Lewis Skelly, Jed Spence. I think they're all better options than Kyle
Mhm.
Walker right now, just because obviously those are left backs, but I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be Miles Lewis Skelly a year ago, but now he's kind
Yeah.
of fallen off. He hasn't been playing
Hey,
as much.
He's in my squad.
He just plays in
Might
the
not sniff the
Champions
field,
League.
but it's kind of like goes back to what we were saying about Portugal. Like he's young, bring some youth guy there to like get a feel for
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, I think the decision is either bring Nico O'Reilly or Miles Lewis Skelly. I don't think you can bring both of them because then you're going to leave out some defender.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, because I left out like Esri Konsa.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Yeah,
I was
I
even
didn't
thinking
have Konzi either.
I was thinking of bringing Jarrell Kwanzaa. He was like,
Mhm.
'cause
Yeah.
he's played a lot this year, and
Yeah.
he's getting his form. I remember he used to be in my Liverpool FM back in the day.
Yeah.
Solid
I
guy.
don't know.
He's
He's
actually
been
doing
playing
good.
well. He actually, yeah, he had a good performance. Tuchel put him at right back, and then Tuchel had to say that Kwanzaa's ahead of Trent in the pecking order right now. Like this
Dude,
guy's just
yeah.
trying to piss people
I
off.
saw him say that. I'm like, why are you saying
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, Tuchel blows.
You think there's a way Curtis Jones gets in on that plane?
Possibly.
Because he's another one. He's kind of versatile.
I think we're saying like Elliot Anderson, Alex Scott right now, or even like like or Morgan Rogers, like them, just because they're kind of in form right now. They're playing really well, so it's like, but like maybe by the end of the season they're not doing well, or one of them's hurt, you know.
Right.
So then Curtis Jones gets a look, or
Mhm.
He really is a Swiss Army
It's
knife,
crazy.
too.
Yeah, he plays everywhere. It's crazy how it hasn't even been a year and a half, but Kobbie Mainoo is just completely out of the picture.
yeah.
I didn't even think about
Unfortunately.
him.
He just started in the Euro final in 2024.
There's still time for him. There's still time.
There is, but I don't think he's going to this World Cup. Not at this
Yeah,
rate.
I hope Casemiro. Actually, no. I hope Ugarte gets hurt, and then Kobbie Mainoo has to play all the minutes.
It's crazy,
hope.
but
I hope
Yeah.
he
all
gets
right.
hurt.
That's
It's a
yeah.
good note to end the
Yeah,
video.
that's a good way to end it. All right, everyone. Well, that concludes another episode. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram as well as on TikTok, and we'll see you guys again next week. Peace.
Sir.
Yeah.